All right, football fans, Chelsea fans. So it didn't end well for Chelsea in the weekend. With Chelsea taking on Brighton in the Premier League match week 6, come on, it was such an horrible defeat faced by Chelsea. But who do we have to blame? No one. I see a lot of comments from the fans, Chelsea fans, even rival fans, whom they don't even know what it means to be happy and not to be happy because they are used to being sad. Come out to attack Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca looks tired in the job. He's keep making the same mistakes every now and then. When you are under pressure, let me tell you, you can do a lot of things that might end up helping you and might also end up not helping you. You might end up regretting it at the end of the day. Enzo Maresca always do what he has to do. What he feels that if he does it, it might help the team, it might not help the team. So it's always a 50-50 chance. You shouldn't be putting blames on a manager that has given you joy for over 5 months when other rival fans were hunting on you, when they were hating on you. This manager stepped out and said, I have to bring back the joy of this football club so that the fans can enjoy it. And yet, because he has made 2 mistakes during the past match because of his defensive errors, and yet you choose to blame him, saying that, oh, Enzo Maresca's look tired. Why do you keep making the same? If you haven't made mistakes before in your life, you need to start making mistakes so that you know how it feels when you make mistakes. Because now you feel that you are hot. I've given you everything you wanted. I've won it all for you. In fact, in the history of Chelsea, Chelsea has won everything in football. I am among the manager that won you these things. And I'm talking about Enzo Maresca. Yes, it was a terrible defeat against Manchester United because of a red card, errors from the back line. A terrible defeat against Brighton because of the red card, errors from the back line. You keep making the same mistakes by taking off your wingers and bringing in defenders and midfielders. Yes, things like this happen, and sometimes it will help the team, sometimes it will not help the team. So blaming Enzo Maresca that yes, he keeps making the same error, it's like he's tired of the job, he's doing this. I saw many comments, I can't even quote them on my head. But yes, we need to calm down as Chelsea fans, we are hot. But yes, let's just consider like this weekend was just a horrible weekend for almost all the big clubs we know in football. I don't want to mention them because I don't want to talk about them. It's Chelsea and my concern is about Chelsea. So football fans, it wasn't really a good lose for Chelsea because if you look at it, from the past 4 or 5 matches, I think, draw at Brentford, lose to Bayern, lose to Manchester United, then lose to Brighton. It's not really a good one for Chelsea. It's not healthy. But yet, we should just accept it because things like this happen in football. And you also understand that in football, you come to win, I come to win. If it favors you, fine. If it favors me, fine. But if it doesn't favor me, we need to know how to use our words. Let's manage our words instead of talking down on the manager that has given us the joy that we deserve in the past how many months. He was there. He did a comeback against Real Betis in the Conference League final. He was there. He defeated the almighty PSG that the rival fans believe are going to devour and destroy Chelsea. You were there when everyone looked down on him because he has the toughest last 10 fixtures in the Premier League last season. Enzo Maresca was that man that actually won us the Champions League football. So we shouldn't talk less about this guy because he is slipping off right now. Instead, we should back him up. Look for a suitable way to make sure that he's balanced in the back line. Instead of you being there ranting, telling me that Enzo Maresca needs to leave. No! He's that manager that keeps this club in wherever they are now. And that is Chelsea. He's that manager that make other opponents, whenever they want to face Chelsea, they are always shaking. So football fans, I don't know what you think about this, but yet, I don't see Enzo Maresca, being the mistake, being the error, being the fault of all this shit. I think at first, he opened up that he needed a centre back. He knows that no one will replace Liverpool, but yet he needed someone in case. And look at what is happening now. Since we missed Liverpool, no one is able to replace him. And the management failed to give him what he wants. So this is where the problem is lying. Because now errors are coming out. You are not putting blames on Enzo Maresca. But you remember that yes, he needed this thing before the season starts. He needed a centre back to replace Liverpool because of his ACL injury. Well, it's football. Like I say, you always come to win, I always come to win. If it favors me, fine. If it favors you, fine. So football fans, let me see what you think about this. Fans, If you are among the fans, please keep it low. Do not blame Enzo Maresca anymore. People make mistakes. And if you don't make mistakes, I don't know how you're going to correct yourself and become that top manager you always see, like from the likes of Pep Guardiola. They are top managers, but yet they still make mistakes. So your thoughts on the comment section on what you think about what I'm saying. Remember, no offense, no insult. We are all looking for the best for Chelsea Football Club if you're a Chelsea fan. So let's just stay together, stick together, and support our manager because he's the right man to take this club to that top level we have been dreaming of. Your thoughts on the comment section. Thank you so much for watching the video. And if it's your first time of you watching me, please do well to hit the subscribe button. Follow me on TikTok if you are watching from TikTok. Any social media platform you are watching me from, please hit the follow button and also share this video to friends and family. Drop your opinion because this encourages us a lot. Thank you so much for watching the video once again.